Good afternoon, Evo team. My name is Randy Blunt, and I'm the Director of Safety here at Evo Transportation. I want to take this opportunity to introduce you to the topic for this month. It is going to be about hydroplane safety. Not every day is beautiful like this day. There are rainy days, and you have to drive those days. So we want to talk to you about some tips and tricks that you can use to keep yourself out of a hydroplane situation, or if you find yourself in a hydroplane situation, help you get yourself out of it safely. So watch the video, read the documents, and take the quiz. I think you'll get something great out of it. Thank you guys for making Evo safe and compliant. Have a great time.
Hydroplaning. When tires lose contact with the road. This happens when the water in front of the tires builds up faster than the vehicle's weight can push water out of the way. The water pressure causes the vehicle to rise up and slide on a thin layer of water between the tires and the road, putting you in danger of skidding, drifting out of the lane, or jackknifing your vehicle. Three main factors contribute to hydroplaning. Vehicle speed. As you increase your speed, wet traction is considerably reduced. Because hydroplaning can result in a complete loss of traction and vehicle control, you should always reduce speed when driving in wet weather. Water depth. The deeper the water, the sooner you will lose traction. Even thin water layers can cause a loss of traction, even at low speeds. Tire tread depth of your tires. If you find yourself hydroplaning or skidding, do not brake or turn suddenly. Avoid oversteering and hard braking. Ease your foot off the gas until the vehicle slows and you can feel traction on the road again, turning your steering wheel in the direction of the skid. As you recover control, gently straighten the wheels and brake to reduce your speed. You don't need to pump your brakes, as ABS systems are designed to simulate the on-off braking that will help you regain control.
Rain decreases visibility and traction, a dangerous combination. To make matters more complicated, roadways are actually slickest right after a light rain has begun to fall. Reduce your speed and double your following distance. Do not use cruise control. Turn your lights on and make sure your windows and mirrors stay clear. Be watchful for water sitting on the road, which may cause hydroplaning. The risk of hydroplaning is increased at speeds greater than 40 miles per hour and on old asphalt roads. In heavy rain, be wary of motorists that may have slowed down or stopped entirely.
The weather can present traffic hazards. Take rain. It's a hazard from the moment the first drops fall. This is when rain first mixes with oil and dust on the pavement. It's very slick. This is what happens. The dirt and oil float to the top of the water. So tires ride not only on the slippery surface of water, but also directly on the even more slippery surface of oil and dirt. It's no wonder so many crashes happen just after it starts raining. Eventually, dust and oil wash away, but plenty of hazards remain. Rain, especially heavy rain, limits your ability to see. It's hard for you to see what's going on, and it's hard for other people to see you. In addition to making it difficult to see, rain keeps roads slippery. Traction becomes a critical issue, and hydroplaning, a real danger. Three main factors cause a car or truck to hydroplane: speed, tread depth, and water depth. The faster your car or truck goes, the more traction you lose on a wet surface. The more worn your tires are, and the shallower the tread, the more likely your car is to hydroplane. Even a thin layer of water can cause your car to lose traction. But as the water gets deeper, you lose traction sooner.
It all happens in a space no bigger than the bottom of a size 9 shoe. Now picture this. It's a smooth roadway. There's moderate rain, and you're traveling at 60 miles per hour. Under these conditions, each tire has to move away about 1 gallon of water every second. All in a space no bigger than this shoe.
Each gripping element of the tread is on the ground even less time, 1/50th of a second. During this fleeting moment, the gripping element must move the water from beneath the tire and then grip the road surface. If this doesn't happen, your car may likely hydroplane.
Another note, it's important not to have the cruise control engaged in heavy rain due to a sudden acceleration problem. The vehicle will recognize the water buildup as a slowdown and ask for more power. This need for more power may shift, causing the vehicle to shift to a lower gear and build more water under the tires.
You can avoid hydroplaning by making sure the tread on your tires is thick enough and by slowing down. Here's a good rule of thumb for checking your tread. Stick a penny upside down in your tread. If Lincoln's head is hit, then your tread is thick enough. If the tread doesn't hide Lincoln's head, then your tread is too thin and you need new tires. When it comes to speed on a wet road, slow down by about 1/3 of what you would normally drive. For example, if you normally drive 60 miles per hour on a dry highway, slow down to 40 when it's wet.
Your vehicle speed, tire tread depth, and water depth can all act as contributing factors. As the speed of your tires increases in water, traction decreases. Worn tire tread decreases traction altogether and increases the likelihood of hydroplaning. And the deeper the water, the more quickly hydroplaning may arise. No matter how safe of a driver you may be, hydroplaning can still occur. Here are some do's and don'ts for managing these moments safely. Do remain calm and slow down. You'll likely be tempted to slam on your brakes. Instead, you should immediately ease off the gas pedal. Do use light pumping actions if you need to brake. If your car has anti-lock brakes, you may brake normally. Do take a moment to calm down when you've regained control of your car. Pull your car into a safe location and take a few deep breaths before continuing your trip. Don't try to correct your car by turning your steering wheel in the opposite direction you are sliding. Instead, gently turn your wheel toward the direction you are sliding. Don't neglect your tire maintenance. Replace worn tires and keep them properly inflated. Don't use cruise control while driving in rainy conditions or on wet roads. Be mindful of the possibility that hydroplaning may occur in wet conditions, and keep these tips in your back pocket.